Deuteronomy 2:26. Va'eshlach malachim mi midbar kedemot el Sichon melech Heshbon divrei shalom lemor. So today's verse we get, and so I sent messengers from the wilderness of Kedemot to Sihon, king of Heshbon, words of peace, saying. And if we go back to the top here, the verb we have is the call. This is a call imperfect, 1 CS, of the root shalach. Notice with the third guttural here, we get the thematic vowel change from an O in our normal call paradigm to an A, so that third guttural pushes the A there. And then notice we also have the vav consecutive that's pointed like the definite article. Here we don't put a dagesh in the guttural. Don't do that. We get the lengthened vowel under the vav. So this is, and so I sent messengers, the direct object, and then we get a locative prepositional phrase from the wilderness of Kedemot. And I sent them to Sihon, king of Heshbon. We get an appositional modifier further defining who Sihon is, and we get that pretty regularly throughout Deuteronomy, at least these early chapters. Words of peace saying. Now, the words of peace idea here we need to look at. This has a couple of different ways we can see it, and one way that I think is most helpful is to see it as a second direct object. And so you might ask, what was sent? And so I sent. Well, what did I send? I sent messengers, but I also sent words of peace. So if messengers took words of peace, then you can actually translate divrei shalom as with words of peace. So we get, I sent messengers to Sihon with words of peace saying.